explore all that. So hi guys, my name is Tarimak. Thank you so much guys for tuning in today. Thank you so much to everyone who's sending super thanks to everyone who's liking, watching, commenting on these videos, even those who are watching our adverts from the beginning to the end. I really appreciate you guys, and the most important, those who are members on this channel, please. So today I'm taking you to one of the most beautiful medium density in Zimbabwe, that is called Waterfalls Wayne Meadows. This is the place that I found out that it suits what I want to mention in this video. So I hope you're going to enjoy, and this video is also going to help you, maybe if you want to build or even to buy a finished house in Waterfalls, or even if you want to rent a property in Waterfalls. This video is definitely for you, because we are going to discuss everything. So fasten your seatbelts guys, relax, and let's go and meet in Waterfalls. But it's going to be a walking tour. See you. Waterfalls Wayne Meadows is located approximately 10 kilometers from Harare CBD, and it's located on the southern side of Harare city. For you to access this location, you use Seke Road or even Simon Mazorodze Road. I'm now walking in the streets of Waterfalls, guys. Wow, look at that beautiful house, guys. Look at this Jura wall. It's more like Great Zimbabwe. Our very own Great Zimbabwe ruins. I'm sure you can agree with me guys that the streets of Waterfalls, they look so beautiful. In an average house this side, it's about 3-bedroomed house, and most of the stands, they are on 600 to 800 square meters. So most of the land around this area is now built up, but what you can find is land from an individual maybe who failed to build his or a stand. So an average house in Waterfalls Wayne Meadows, like I said, it's 2 to 3 bedroomed houses, and average prices, it's from 100,000 US dollars going upwards to even 180,000 US dollars, depending with who is selling that property. And if it's a stand, it ranges from around 25,000 going upwards to 40,000. Like I said, it's around 600 square meters up to 800 square meters. Wow, that house is so beautiful. Look at that. So guys, now let's go to the main business of this video: acquiring land in Zimbabwe. What is it that we should actually do to avoid these scams? So when acquiring land in Zimbabwe, you have to understand the relevant legislation, seek legal advice, and to follow the procedures outlined by the Ministry of Lands, Agriculture, Fisheries, Water and Road Development. So the first thing guys is to identify the property. Like in this case, this stand that I'm showing you right now, maybe you have identified it and you really love this place. What then should you do? Now that you have identified the property, establish if the seller has got title deeds for the property in their name. And also, maybe if the property has some drawings, I'm sure you know of those plans, engineering drawings, and also check if the plans were approved by the local authority. So there are also people who love buying their properties where there are amenities close by, churches, shops, shopping centers, schools, and all that. So I'm sure you can see there's a Zayoja there. It's so big. So the second stage now is to verify ownership and legal status. So what you now need to do is to obtain a copy of the title deed and conduct a title deed search at the deeds registry. This is actually important, and I've noticed that many people, they actually ignore this part. So one thing that you have to know is that there are also some properties or land that has got no title deeds. So what you need to do is to confirm with respective local authority for council land and also respective government ministry for the state land. So here the streets are so quiet. Maybe it's because it's midweek, I don't know. Some they are at work and kids they are at school, maybe. But usually it's always like this. So if you are really interested in the property, then the next thing that you have to do is to negotiate and agree on the payment terms. So you have to discuss the price, payment terms, and any conditions of the sale with the seller. And the most important thing is to engage a lawyer or estate agent to facilitate negotiations. But my advice is to engage a lawyer so that everything will be transparent and you also understand what will be done during the process. Guys, almost everything in this area is just beautiful. Look at the roads, they are well paved, and also the houses, they look so beautiful. Yeah, maybe you've chosen a lawyer or estate agent. One of them should prepare a formal agreement of sale outlining the price, payment method, and conditions, and both parties sign the agreement. Now the seller must obtain a tax clearance certificate from the Zimbabwe Revenue Authority, that's ZIMRA, to confirm that all tax obligations related to the property sale have been met. I really love this Jurao. Just look at that, it's so beautiful and unique. Wow guys, the streets, they are so quiet. I didn't even meet anyone as I was walking from the start of this tour in this area. I just want to say thumbs up to the developer of this community. Just look at that drainage system, and almost every house is very good drainage system. I love it. Some people, they are still building their beautiful houses. Guys, I'm inspired, and I hope you're also being inspired. There's also a security boom gate here, and I think I've noticed that in many roads in this area. That one. And now that you have done all the processes that I've mentioned earlier, the seller's conveyancer prepares transfer documents which are lodged at the deeds registry office, and you as the buyer, you will be required to pay stamp duty at the point of registration at the deeds registry office, and this will be calculated based on the property value once processed, and then the new title deed is issued in your name as the buyer. Guys, can you see how beautiful this house is? I'm just loving how they played with the hedge here. It's so beautiful, and I'm loving the colors too. Just look at that. After everything is done, guys, after all payments are completed and the title is transferred, the seller officially hands over possession of the property to you as the buyer. Utility accounts, water, electricity rates should be updated to reflect the new owner. So guys, this is all that we had for today, how to acquire properties in Zimbabwe. And trust me, if you follow this, definitely you won't have any challenge when it comes to buying properties in Zimbabwe. Up until next time, guys, I hope you really enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. See you next time.